So I'm quick about it. I won't. I won't stealth, hoping that I'm far enough away to where that won't matter. And I'm going to try to rendezvous with the second team.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so second team in that case, if no one's pursuing any further actions, you catch up with Scarecrow.
I, uh, uh, we've been running for 30 minutes. No, more
We're
than
going to be running a lot more. We have a problem.
Okay.
Not surprising. What happened?
Just cursory perception around to see if I was followed. But he will say, Leo's here. She's got her friends with her. I see nothing.
Sees Jack and shit.
I got separated from Buryag and Joker, I think.
Oh, good. Exactly what we needed.
They both went invisible. I don't know where they are. I saw the traps, correct?
Yes.
We were pinned down. Sarah, the one with the crossbow, one of the ones with the crossbow. She can go. She can hide herself in vanish in thin air like Valkyrie can. She was doing that. Her flare is she creates a bunch of noises, masks her own. She was hiding. She was sniping me. I didn't see B get hit, and I didn't see Joker get hit. I didn't see Joker at all. And there were traps too. The traps. So that means I think Cade was the trapper, right?
Yeah, it's Trapper.
Yes. So that means Cade was around there too, or he planted them and left. And did I feel the sort of psychic
Oh yeah.
intrusion? And in Renna, she can get into your head.
Oh, Jesus.
And if Cade's around, Ken's around.
Kincaid.
I imagine there's one more around. If Cade's there, then so's his twin. Kin the twin. You didn't say that. So, what's the plan? He says, suddenly self-conscious.
I hate to break it to you, but you're probably the best bet for a plan right now. You know them the best. How do you want to operate in this? Do we just wait for them for Joker and Boyag to come back, or?
We can't just wait. We don't know what's happening to them right now.
And we need
Fuck
to get
me.
to the vault.
Vault?
Yeah, the vault, the big door.
Right. Yes.
I wasn't the bloody invisible one. How'd they lose me? Those damn cunts. All right. We have to be quick but quiet, not slow, but also not obvious. I've got some juice in me still. I think I can hide our movements as best I can. Just got to watch out for traps and watch out for Joker and Buyak. As soon as we find them, we can get our bearings and choose the best avenue of approach. You blocks with me.
Absolutely.
I'll go 2 key points down and do pass that trace. Right.
I can just spend the spell slot if you want.
Yeah. I think that's better.
Move to someone else. As well as y'all are taking a few of
Oh,
these.
you know what? I think that's a good moment as he's about to drop Pass Without a Trace, and it's pretty clear he's frantic. Saturday, how do you do that?
You see, he's going through the hand motions and his hands are shaking.
Probably just grab one of the hands. Like, stop. Yep. Take a breath. We don't have a lot of time. Take a breath.
I don't breathe.
Then just slow down for 1 second, because if you run into this completely panicked, you're only going to make it worse.
I don't panic.
Just holds up his shaking hand.
It's just nerves. Now we're wasting time here. What do you... Can you do it?
It's already done.
Ah. He looks down and sees he's not leaving tracks. Let's go then.
Alright. He also just doesn't even say it. He just shoves like one of the rations in your hand because we need whatever boost we can get. That'll help.
Proficiency bonus plus to any ability check. How long does this last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And we
So
all
it'll-
go to a group
You
over
can all
there?
have one, absolutely. So that'd be 3
Yeah,
rounds.
Bradford, how do you divvy these out?
They're probably just like little tiny biscuits, just hands it to. Can you hear me?
Boy, just went all quiet. All right.
Oh, that's fun.
Maybe it crashed. Internet's down, I don't know.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Maybe.
Bradford was
That's very
headshotted.
Hmm.
I believe he said he gave it to everyone.
Yeah, no sound of life on the street.
You're,
Okay.
you're, yeah, she's invisible, right?
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So a slam one for each of you. You pick your.
Hello? What the fuck?
Go back.
Yeah.
Is it working
Alec.
now? Yes, it is.
Hello?
All right. Dex. Lucian, what you going? Dex, strength, con. Obviously, strength.
Strong boy.
I think Dex. Yeah, Dex.
All right. Dex sweep.
What the fucking thing? So that would be... Yeah, because Bradford fucking needs the dexterity buff. He has like a fucking +3 to stealth.
Who would this be best on?
See invisibility?
I would think either you or me.
I have.
I have my sniffer, so I think you, honestly.
Okay. Because if I can branding smite or fairy fire her, I don't think she's gonna get fairy, but she can definitely get branding smited.
It's smooted.
Okay, I'll cast that on myself.
Very good.
Okay.
All right. Very
Let's
good.
deck that as
So
we can.
it's your stealth and in. Roll me stealth.
I can, in fact, do that. This does not apply to stealth, does it?
What's up?
Nope.
Okay. Do this.
Before we go in,
Jesus.
we're not going to go down the exact same path, right? Holy fucking god, dude.
Up to you. Yeah. How do you do it? You have
Yeah.
two companions sort of missing.
MIA.
Yeah.
Uh,
Four
As
plus-
we're heading back,
Proficiency plus... dexterity plus two.
I am also going to be keeping an eye or nose out for our missing companions. I think it stands to reason that we would approach from this sort of hillside, not from the same path, given that it covers us on one side. This is pretty barren, so there's not many places for them to hide and also us for hide, but we're not going to be on that hill, so and also puts us closer to the fortress. Plus, just approaching from the same avenue as before is
Give it 26.
It's
we're
not a
gonna
great
go all the way
plan.
around this side.
Unless we do the
Take more
strat
time.
of no one be stupid enough to go the same path twice.
Now that cop is back, we say Booyah fights him. Keep everyone included here.
Yeah.
Well, Booyah, after you pull out, what do you do as you flee out of this situation, out of this ambush?
I would try to find a place to hunker down and wait for the others.
Okay. All right, roll me a perception.
Oh no.
I don't know
no.
where. You just need to beat like a 21,
Would-
I think is our worst score.
You have a 26.
Well, would he be perceiving you as you guys are casting Passive Trace, or the mad dash Jericho was doing on the way back?
That's a good point. Oh god, I don't think it matters.
Yep. All right, you find Jericho on the way back and meet up with him. That's easy enough.
No,
Very good.
So as they've regrouped and they're setting themselves, you happen upon them. Which, good for you, this shrubbery, like, you don't even have to slow your pace. You can just go full bore through it.
It's like playing Barden in Vermintide. You're exactly the right height.
I think as we rendezvous with Booyog, I think a bit comforted having found one of the two people that he left behind. I think it would probably occur to him at this point that he still has his Grand Watcher sending.
Mm-hmm.
And we've all said at least once, hey, what if the Grand Watcher didn't actually send us on this mission? So I think Jericho will use his now.
Okay.
Wise.
Do it.
He'll say, what is just a big door, right? What's the name of it again?
I don't think we gave it an
It's a
official
vault.
name.
Well, I mean, it's a vault of the Knights of the Covenant.
So yeah, en route to Covenant.
Reliquary.
Reliquary, yeah. En route to Reliquary. Situation grim. Outnumbered. Well, that's actually one word. So that's 6 words right there.
Outskilled.
Reinforcements needed. Outskilled. He's not gonna say that.
Yeah.
Please advise. End message.
I want to go home.
Y'all want to send and cast it?
Says back, who's this?
Who's sending who dis?
I'm just cutting up a bagel.
Bug.
No, like a bagel. I love a bagel bite right now.
Oh my gosh. What is...
What is what?
There we go.
Keyboard difficulties. Alright, there you go. There are no reinforcements here. Agents are being dispatched. Do not let the recovery artifacts. Do not let them recover artifacts of the Covenant. I assume is what he meant.
Correct, yeah. My M key just flabbed out.
Guys, you're never gonna believe this. The Grand Watcher can just made a typo in his head. Yeah, no. I will relay that message. We said agents are being dispatched, but there's no reinforcements coming. Well, at least not anytime soon. All he said is don't let them recover these artifacts. Hope you boys and girl are ready to lay down your lives.
If it comes to it.
Oh, we agreed to that years ago.
Yeah. For what it's worth, that's why this is happening. Let's find Joker. Let's go find Joker.
So Joker.
Sitting in a tree. All cozy.
Yeah, how do y'all go about trying to recover to his position? So you're taking a different avenue of approach.
Yeah, so you guys are going this way, right?
And he did move, so we have no idea where he is. So what we do, I think, and feel free to naysay this, we approach the fort stealthily, and if we find him, we find him, and if we don't, we don't.
It's a thing of like, the safest bet is that Clint is not the person to retreat, unfortunately. So it'd be probably a safe bet that he's making his way there anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything we could do to attempt to find? What? Wait, hold on. What's Lancer do? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I don't have anything to help with them, unfortunately. Yes. You're laughing that I'm looking through my features trying to remember what they do.
No.
Those are a lot of numbers.
Sometimes it feels so good to have people that are equally competent.
Oh no. What
Ooh,
was my self score? 37.
that's such a big number. Hey, I could try this. Well, Clint's been around and it's never pinged when he's been around actually, so I don't think it would work.
Oh wait, I actually forgot some. No, I didn't. I didn't forget.
28, so the motherfucker rolled 35. Lucian's good. Oh, so Scarecrow, he's fucking aces. Nice. Oh, does Booyog need to roll stealth?
Shit.
He does. That said, Clint, roll me perception.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I can blind spot anyone, they're all hidden, then they're all hidden.
As soon as you got away from their counter ambush, everything went dead silent.
19. I have 2 Bardics left. And
Okay.
I'm just popping them back on myself as every time I have an open slot for them.
You do hear that the egress of the loudest member. So I give it to you. You hear one set of footsteps pulling back from this location.
Don't spot anyone else nearby. Purposely so. It's dumb as all hell, but he's got to stay put. He doesn't know he's been spotted yet.
Oh, poor cop.
Oh, cop. I thought it was internet.
Okay. So as y'all make your way forward, pushing up, let's drop y'all boys on a map.
I am not ready. I am not ready.
So y'all would be coming like from the opposite way, but I don't like maps that way. I don't know why. I kind of like them like
Can you just flip
you
the
know,
map?
yeah, I do. Yeah, I guess I can. It's just gonna look weird to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm like acoustic or
Just
something.
try it. Try it once. Try it once. See
if you like it.
Yeah, see how your extra chromosome likes it, and tell us.
It looks upside down.
Yeah, it's
No,
because like it's because
all
all these
in your head.
bridges.
It's all in your head, oh.
You'll get used to it.
He's in my
down.
head, but it feels upside down. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Just
I
play the
feel
game
it.
upside down.
It's because the walls and everything, they always face the same way. The lighting and the shadowing's usually the same.
Shut up, Garth.
There is no lighting. It's a dust lens.
You're right. There's a light.
I'll cope. I'll
Nah,
cope.
I'm not gonna veto
cope.
if you want, man. You're the GM. I don't think I must care which way we approach it on. I say we. I'm not even there.
No, it's fine. This is the most right.
The rightest.
The wrongest.
The correctest.
So we'd be approaching from here.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right, but it is right.
Well, let me ask you this, which handedness are you? Left or right?
I am correct-handed,
So he had the left-handed beaten out of him.
so left.
Well, contrary to what everyone says is right. So, you gotta hold up with that trend. This is not right. This lineup, this formation of this map. It's not right,
It just left.
but it is left.
Okay, do we want to be that bunched up? Because we have a bit of range with, like, Pass Without a Trace to still be,
30
like...
feet, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think... I think us being next to each other when a trap goes off is probably not a great plan.
No, I'm just that's the farthest I can go onto the edge of a map, so I can't.
Lucian's hiding in the corner.
I'm hiding in the corner, obviously.
Clearly. Get this
Mhm.
fuck away. Oh, that's not... I didn't mean to press cone, I meant to press 9. Thank you. So 30 feet from you, so I have to be, like... there-ish. He can... maybe, like... in these bushes or something. Maybe, like, there. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Bradford has chosen to hide in that spot. Oh, damn it, the thing moved. It's like there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Booyag is around here somewhere.
Yeah,
another
true.
bush.
True. Poor cop.
15.
He's having a day.
Mm-hmm. Shut up, need not.
So as you
Sets.
move in, I imagine your heart rates are high, sweat dripping down chills going down your spine as you. These aren't dark ones.
But
They're not going to try to overpower you. They're trying to outposition. And that is so far outside of your comfort zone that it adds to the terror of it. Not only that, the person best equipped to deal with them is the one most aware of how panicking and distressing the situation.
Aye.
So, as you make your way this way towards the tower, what do you do?
I'm gonna use this and be looking out for anyone invisible hidden.
Booyah,
Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
that's pretty good.
Good thing we have two people that maybe that shit.
That shit's fucking far, dude.
Okay, roll me a perception.
Does see invisibility have a range? Oh no, it's just
no, it just affects your eyes, doesn't
As
it?
far as you can see, yeah.
right. Well, shit.
That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Can Lucian
Yeah.
also roll perception?
Yeah, absolutely. So you could re-roll with advantage, or Lucian, you could roll your own, whichever way y'all want to do it.
Would you like to re-roll? I don't have the great. You have
Yeah,
advantage.
I'll just roll again.
I have a +6.
Okay.
So with that 24, I'll add a +5 to it to make it a 29.
Good call.
Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not enough.
Okay, as you push forward, I will let you know when you see what you see.
Oh,
Good. Probably before we got this close, I'd already begun describing how they sort of act. Bradford and Lucian have already gone against them, but they didn't see like the full scope.
Yeah.
I guess on the way here, I would further explain the fighting styles of, and I guess a bit of the flares, the more worrisome ones like Gus's, because of course Gus is going to be there.
Mhm.
I already described Sarah's here. So he would describe. Can I share the image for the ones I did?
Absolutely, yeah. That is
Uh,
yours to share as you see fit.
So he would explain that Gus has 2 tier 2s, and they're thus. He explains that he would likely stay in one spot, and let you come to him, and he is very difficult to move from that spot. That said, in a fight, he's something to worry about, but Jericho probably says, if it comes to that, leave it to me. Let's see here. Uriah, you explained that Uriah would likely fight. Well, actually, no, he fights like 2 axes, right?
Yes, chain axes.
2 chain axes, yeah. But he's a boxer. He's a brawler. He would like to get up close and personal. Don't let him hit you back to back.
Yeah, so let me explain sort of you Jesus, the English. You might know this as he's described it to you. Roll a history, let's see. Just beat like an 8.
Beat an 8, yeah. Nice.
Holy goddamn!
Oh, yeah. Uriah has been fighting his whole life. And he learned a martial arts style that is very dedicated to using elbows, knees, and clinches.
Oh. Like Muay Thai?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
So for those of you who don't have reference, think Sagat from Street Fighter.
I think I had described in the past that Jericho fights like a Muay Thai martial artist. So that's where he learned it. He would explain that he probably, out of everyone's fighting style, he's probably most keen on Uriah's because that was his dedicated sparring partner. Because, the 2 punch guys. I already talked about Sarah. yeah, she has her echo shot, which I can post that. You would disclose that. Rena, you already talked about how she can get into your fucking head, dude. Let's see. Luther, you would explain that he can get real big and hit hard, and also, just real quick, read through this again. There we go. He's really good at making you easier to hit, which who would you say is like his like, who does he work best with? We didn't discuss that, or I hadn't brought that up to you, rather.
I mean, I think if anyone, it would probably be Uriah or Augustus.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because he brings down their AC, then Uriah can get 2 hits more easily. Yeah. Kin and Cade, I'll put these back to back. And he says that they'll likely. He would be surprised if we don't fight them at the same time. Though I'm hoping we don't fight any of them at the same time. He talks about Chadwick, another crossbowman, and how he is one of the reasons why we shouldn't bunch up because of his explosive shots. Let's see here. Oh wait, sorry, I sent the wrong image for Luther. Oh wait, I didn't send it. Oh yeah, I did.
You sent it.
I did, but it's missing the.
That's the.
Yeah. So he would mark you if you are hit by his tier 1, by his flare. And then I think that is. Did I skip one? Oh yeah. This is Rena's. As soon as I have a moment, I'm going to go through and edit all these to have their names. But that said, yeah, he discloses how they sort of fight. The only one he doesn't, I mean, yeah, we already know how Leona fights. We went through the whole thing, but he does describe it for Buyag and Seraph.
So we have a firm understanding of the monstrosities we're gonna fight.
But that said, we haven't seen hide nor hair of her, which is maybe a blessing or very, very concerning. That said, we're on a map now. Time to move forward.
Hey, since Buyog's here and he'd be the best source for this, I think Bradford would suggest the idea of you're familiar with trappings? Do you think you could try keeping an eye out and see if we can detect any of them?
I'll let you know if I see it.
He thought about it, but he's not good at detecting traps. He's good at running into them. Before we go like too deep in, could Bradford try to piece together what would be the best position for these people that Jericho's been describing? Like the best location for them to hide in on this map? Or are there just too many factors to take into effect there?
So fucking you could definitely make a guess. Yeah.
You could take a guess.
Like roll. I get this seems like a survival, right? Because you're trying to survive.
Yeah, I could see like survival. If I'm being honest, it's not my favorite, but like insight would make sense.
I think I would agree with either or. Different result.
Okay, I'm gonna go with survival because I can add a lot more to that.
Maybe look for like pretty obvious bottlenecks and shit. Ooh, 30.
Yeah, like the road is good. This bridge is probably a high point, especially if we get Mr. Draws a line in the sand.
Yeah, anything like this, anything that chokes in, is gonna be without a doubt bad.
Yeah.
So like any fallen tree, that could have something under it. Any bushes, those could have stuff that are obscured. Right? The least obvious, ironically, because it's the easiest to see, is the main road.
Fucking road.
Just because if it is trapped, at least you have the best chance of seeing.
Damn. So it's very much they could be like fucking actually anywhere.
That said, if you had the position, you'd probably take the high ground, right?
Right. So like
So you're going to be up cliffs, up trees.
That
Up here seems pretty fucked.
Yeah, that does seem like a good spot. He would, as best he could, like quietly dispense this information to the group. Probably like just hand motions of like, look out there, over there. Kind of.
Bradford just
Jericho. What's up?
No, Bradford just points out fucking everywhere.
he would point out hotspots of like here and here, but like, yeah, there. This could fall over.
You see Jericho nod as he agrees. They're definitely going to have taken the high ground between Sarah, Chadwick if he's here, and Kin. Yeah, and Kin. They want to take the high ground for sniping. So I'll take the high ground. Stay off the road. Keep your eyes peeled for traps. And then, would Jericho know what kind of traps Cade favors?
Oh yeah. So initially, you wanna make it loud. Let him know where you're at, so you can regroup. So your outer traps are going to be noise based, right? As you look around, you start to see that there are leaves along the ground on this path.
It's all crunchy.
Inner,
leaves.
anything that you can turn a choke point into a dead end, you trap them in a corner. Right? And wherever you want to take your fight, that's where you want the disabling traps. Because that's where you can press your advantage. So, different strategies for where you want to take the fight.
It's like if we're here, down, if there's people back here, but behind here will be pushed forward.
Wait, no, Jacob. Cade was. They're both archers, but Cade is the one setting traps.
Yes. Yeah. Ken is the.
And his tier has nothing to do with sniping. This is flare, rather.
I love
yeah, but he has a crossbow as his primary, or at least he did back then.
Right.
And unlike all the range feats for crossbows.